lovers, Emily and Khodakivska. This is Cat Joseph, the great reader. Welcome to our channel. Book lovers, today I decided to dedicate our Sunday horror book review to one just like amazing, glorious series that absolutely grabbed my attention and kept me in suspense from the beginning till the end. If you follow me on Instagram or WordPress, you have probably already guessed that I'm talking about the next series by amazing, absolutely glorious, incredibly talented writer Phil Hickes. So I read his first series dedicated to Evelyn Jones, The Haunting of Evelyn Jones, and this series was absolutely glorious, absolutely mind-blowing, and I just swallowed all three books. And when I found out that the next series is out, I'm ready. And I didn't regret a second that I bought this series. I read it, I swallowed it, I savored every single page of these two books, and I can't wait to dive into the next one. I do hope that there will be the third, probably the fourth, and so on and so forth one. So I'm talking about these two books. I will start talking about this one. It's the first book in the series of Shadowhall Academy, The Whispering Bows. So here, firstly, I will read you the blurb. When Lillian Jones starts at creepy code and bewildering large Shadowhall Academy, she's nervous about making friends. And when her roommates tell her this school is haunted, she thinks they are just trying to scare the new girl. But then bizarre things start happening, tapping and whispers in the walls at night, tales of missing students, and strange figures in the woods. Lillian discovers that not only are the school ghost stories true, but her friends could be in danger. So she sets out to uncover the secrets of Shadowhall Academy, whatever it takes. So the plot is super captivating. We follow Lillian Jones. She arrives at Shadowhall Academy. She makes new friends. She's trying to adjust to new rules, to a new atmosphere, pretty mysterious atmosphere. And she finds out that the school is, the academy is haunted, and ghosts are all and everywhere. So the writing style of the book is so great. I just like swallowed this book. I read it in a couple of sittings because I did have some distractions, but still. It's very cleverly written. It's written at lightning speed. There are so many twists and turns and pretty unexpected ones. It's dark, it's spooky, it's illuminating, it's white, it's still funny. I did like how the author managed to include these perfect sarcastic humor on the pages of this glorious ghost story. I truly enjoyed reading the sly detective note through this ghost story. So this one, the writing style is absolutely great and absolutely perfect. At least that's how it felt for me. The characters. There are not so many characters, but they are so memorable. They are so thought out. It felt like Phil Hickes was writing not just like characters. He was writing about real people, and I worried about them. I fidgeted on my seat while I was reading this book. They are memorable. They are perfectly portrayed in all the aspects. The background history of every single girl and other characters beautifully depicted. So the characters are absolutely marvelous, and I did have this strong, solid emotional connection with all of them from the first lines of this glorious ghost story. The second point is the faith food. I have some let it be, if you follow me on Instagram and WordPress, probably you have already read one of my favorite quotes. Let it be this one. Just right here. I'm not sure about ghosts, but I do believe that bad or sad events can sometimes leave an imprint on a place. That was one of my favorite quotes. The other tabs are dedicated to some beautiful descriptions of surroundings, of settings, or of cozy atmosphere I'm sorry for interruption. It's my son came back home from his walk. So, getting back to Shadowhall Academy, The Whispering Bows, by incredible Phil Hickes. So, I guess I stopped on favorite quotes. There are a lot of favorite quotes that I wrote out for myself, but still, I also had some notes concerning atmosphere, depictions, surroundings, characters, and so on and so forth, because everything is written deeply, profoundly, solidly. There are so many cute well-portrayed details that stuck in my memory. The next point, would I read the next books by Phil Hickes? Obviously, yeah. And I gave 5.5 stars to this glorious book. The illustrations are made by Keith Robinson, and I truly adored everything illustrated by these glorious illustrators. So, the next book in this series, this one is even more mature, even more juicy, more spooky, darker. So here we just take a look how glorious, how spooky, how chilling the book cover is. We keep following Lillian Jones and her friends. And in this book, we meet some new characters, but still we have the old ones, and all of them are perfectly interconnected. Here is the synopsis. As if Shadowhall Academy wasn't creepy enough, Lillian and her friends have started a ghost story society. It's all harmless fun, but until they learn of a sinister book hidden somewhere in the school that can bring your darkest secrets to life. So when Lillian finds a mysterious book that seems like the one from the story, her friends warn her not to mess with the dark magic, but she's never been one to resist an adventure. And when she writes her deepest secrets in the book, she unleashes a danger far worse than she could ever imagine. Wow, this one. I read this book in one sitting. I read it for 2.5 hours, and these 2 hours were just so juicy, so captivating, so spooky and chilling. The writing style remains the same. It's perfect. It's written at a lightning pace. If you have no distractions, you would definitely swallow this book in one sitting. It's absolutely glorious writing style for middle grader, and for all those who have their inner middle grader alive. My inner child and middle grader is pretty much alive. That's why I adore this one. It's spooky. It's illuminating. There are so many curious facts concerning ghosts, concerning gnomes, concerning paranormal stuff. There are so many twists and turns, and they are so unexpected. Some of them are smooth ones. Some of them are brisk and unexpected, and just grabbed my attention. And I worried so much for the main characters. Still it was funny because in this one Phil Hickes also succeeded in putting some sarcastic humor between the characters. Some of them possesses just an amazing sense of humor, and I truly love it. So the characters are also memorable. The writing style remains the same and even better. It's getting more mature. It's getting more juicy. It's getting more. Just like it's grabbed more my attention, even more than the previous one, but the previous one is absolutely stunning. So if you enjoy reading perfect, absolutely amazing, glorious, middle grade literature, with their solid friendship or solid and profound family ties, cozy mystery, slight detective notes, ghosts, ghost riddles, or witches, and all the paranormal stuff, you will enjoy reading this one and this one. And just take a look how adorable the book covers are. The cover totally reflects the adorable content of the book. So I have only one quote, but I guess it's quote because I also can put some. I mentioned some. No, it's quote. It was just that some secrets took longer to be revealed. It's brief, but it's wise and captivating. At least that's how it felt for me. Well, the next point, would I read the next book in this series, or probably Phil Hickes will make up the something new, the next series? I don't care, but I will definitely read everything that Phil Hickes will write in future, because his writing style absolutely feels absolutely perfect and glorious for me. I literally swallowed the Haunting of Evelyn Jones, and I just devoured every single page of these two books. Illustrated by Kate Robinson. I do hope I pronounced the name of the illustrator right. If not, sorry beforehand. So also, I gave 5.5 stars to this glorious book, and I can't wait to dive into the next one. So that was these two books are our Sunday book review. I do hope that you will enjoy reading and this one, The Whispering Bows, and this one, Ghost Story Society by incredible Phil Hickes. And if you still haven't read about Evelyn Jones, right here, I would definitely recommend you to read because the first this series about Evelyn Jones is absolutely glorious, captivating. It's about witches, it's about ghosts, it's about all the paranormal stuff. And one more thing that I do want to stress, that Phil Hickes absolutely gloriously succeeded in writing about books. This feature I mentioned in one of the books about Evelyn Jones, and one more time I noticed it in the Ghost Story Society, the way how Phil Hickes wrote, described, portrayed the library, the smell of the book, everything that is connected to this book of secrets is absolutely so juicy, so great, so adorable. So I truly hope that you will enjoy reading these two ones as much as I did. If you have already read this book, please let me know. And if you reach up to this point, please leave me probably a torch emoji like Lillian Jones has on this glorious book cover. So, I'm Khodakivska. This is Khodakivska, the great reader. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching this video. We do hope that you will enjoy reading these books as much as we did. Stay safe, take care, and happy reading. See you soon!